All right. I'll start us off to get us warmed up. Which? W-I-T-C-H. On to you.
Okay, Queen.
Perfect.
Q-U-E. Fuck.
There you go.
I guess N, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you hit it. You hit it. You hit the buzzer. Now it's on to you.
I don't know. So if okay, for example, if I said the word king, right? There's only a K, so I only take the K.
K and the G. Yep.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I hit the buzzer.
Yep.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ooh, nice.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yep. You're running out of time. Okay, so there's another rule in the game. Any that you missed, we could steal. So him missing that Y, we could steal.
Yeah, I was like going through my head. Yeah.
But we'll leave it on for another round. Zombie.
Yeah.
The world's most portable party game.
All right.
The way this works, and there is some dirty words in here if you don't care. That's
we'll have to censor those,
yeah,
you two.
So you get 2 cards, and you have to make up your own slang by putting 2 things together. So it might be like pop simp or skunk flipper or lolly slithering.
My God.
It's all nonsense, but if you like making up silly slang words and stuff, it's perfect. You have to make up a definition for what you make up. So you have to give me a definition, like off the cuff, basically.
Yeah. Definition.
And come up with a funny different. So maybe like skunk flex or something like that. And it's like,
skunk
you
flex.
know, it's like somebody at the gym who's like really annoying and he gets in my space. You know what I mean?
That's
so you make it up.
flex.
It can mean anything you want.
Right.
The winner of each round. Oh yeah, go for it if you want to try it out.
Blowing mushed.
Okay, what's that mean?
Blowing mushed is when you give someone a very nice thing below the belt. But instead, you kind of do it with like mashed potatoes involved.
Very good.
I'll let you imagine what that is. I think I nailed it without any hitting any censorship.
Use the innuendo. I like that.
Yeah.
So the winner of each round wins these little plastic mints. These are the scorekeepers.
Yeah.
So if I like yours the best, I'm the mint master. I give you that one.
Got it.
Everybody shuffles the cards back up.
Okay.
Now I challenge you to find a game that's easier to put away than this.
That
weighs nothing.
is the easiest
goes in your
thing.
pocket. It weighs literally 2 ounces. Feel
And
that. Nothing. The green one is 100% family friendly, kid friendly. There actually, ironically, is no swears in here at all.
There's no swear.
The red one
is the YouTube appropriate.
The YouTube appropriate. This is the very dirty version.
We put the censors on that one.
You can combine the games though. They're standalone, or you can combine them and you get like over 500 words almost.
Oh, that's really cool.
If you can believe that.
I believe it. That's so cute. And I also love like. So this one's kind of like got my apples to apples vibes.
Yep.
This is like my KH vibes.
And if you add the games together, it basically makes everything dirty, because you can imagine if you put that word next to anything, you're going to make the green ones dirty too.
That is true. That is true. Awesome. That's really so cool. I really love this game too.
Yes.
Could you just give us a rundown just for the cam?
For sure. Okay, let me find an easy one to start with. Okay, so Cheer Up is our kind of main flagship party game. The way this works is I draw a question card, and the top are some letters here. We have B plus C. So everybody who's playing would draw 2 of each of those cards. So this would be like a player has a hand like this. I would reveal the question, which is what's something everyone needs to see, and players use their cards. Again, I kind of put some of the dirty ones in here. Use their cards to make a funny answer, right? Yeah. So maybe it's this, what's this? So they secretly hold their answer and they dump the cards they don't want. So all the players, you don't turn into the deal, you hold on to it. Every round of the game has a silly rule card as well. So maybe you might have to say a funny phrase at the end of what you're saying. So you have to say, well, that's quite a mouthful. Or you have to put air quotes around what you're saying, like an innuendo.
Yesterday I had to do a Dracula accent.
Yes, or talk in a funny accent. So maybe I draw this one. It's like everybody has to talk like a pirate, right?
Oh, great.
So now for this round only, everybody would have to talk like a pirate. So I, as the player, would say, okay, what's something everyone needs to say? Yarg, a roommate ruining my life, right? And you have to do the rule every time. Now, the cool thing about this game is there's no hands in the game. You remove all the cards, the rule goes away, we never have to talk like a pirate again, and the person who won just keeps this card. And that makes the game way more replayable. You can play with the same people and the same cards over and over again.
It's also like a lot less
unique.
pressure, I find, in other games that are like this. Which
And you don't have to, like, you get to perform it a little bit yourself. It's not like you turn them into the dealer who reads them. So it's a great icebreaker. It gets people out of their shell a little bit. Unlike other games where the dealer kind of just like reads everything, it's not as...
we're all doing it together.
Yes, you're all having a laugh together, and the whole goal is just to make each other laugh.
Awesome.
I've cried laughing playing this game, and it's extremely funny. So
yeah, it's super cute.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. Thank you for showing me. Drawing Swords, the cleanest, dirty drawing game. That sounds excellent. The Game of You. The Game of You, that's the name of a Sandman story. Very cool. Oh, I can't show that. I think I can show you the top. Cyclops King. Cyclops the King. Oh my gosh. That sounds fun. We got some good little guys over here. All right, let's go check out the other booths that are near us. I need to get some of this in the vlog. This is important stuff. This is, my community and I are like super pro mental health, and I feel like this would be really beneficial for everyone to know about. So, how much are the kits?
The kits are free.
Oh, the kits are free.
The kits are free.
Can you make donations here, or?
This is our online app right here.
Yeah.
It gives you access to all the resources.
Wow.
The thing that is in the kits that you don't get on the app is the physical sensory items.
Right.
So the journals, coloring books, texture strips, and fidget items.
Okay. Yeah, that's... I literally just brought a fidget, like a popper, like you guys have over there, with me on the plane because I was just having like an episode where I basically have like a heart problem. So I was like nervous about flying. And my therapist was like, you should bring like something that's sensory so you can ground yourself. And it was so helpful when the plane was taking off. So this is great. This is awesome.
We usually have cold packs too.
Yeah.
Like cold therapy.
Yeah.
We just sold out of them though. We sold them out at Comic-Con.
I'm not surprised. Especially with also, it's very warm. So that's also probably, people are like, one, I need this for my mental health, and two, maybe also my physical.
Yeah, and when you're at these conventions, sometimes your ankles and your feet get swollen, and you can just take them and throw them on your ankles.
Yeah, and also what a great thing to have at a convention where I feel like anxiety levels are like through the roof.
Yeah, we have concrete cards too, so they're helping out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take one of those. Awesome. Well, definitely check you guys out. I wanna donate and help. This sounds amazing. Are these pins free? Can I take one of these pins? Do I buy this?
The pins are $10. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna buy one. Let's do that. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys heard all of that, but that sounds amazing. I'm definitely going to be letting you guys know more about the app and all of that good stuff. I need to do that in my con debrief, but I think this is such a valuable resource. It's like mental health on the go for you. Wow, we got some good booths next to us, friends. We got some good people. And I'm excited to share that information because I didn't know. I mean, I feel like there's so many resources that you have online for mental health, but finding them sometimes can be challenging. So I'm glad they're here. I'm glad I know.
I'm going to flip 2 cards. I'm going to count to 3.
Yeah.
You're going to choose which one you want to obliterate from all time and existence.
Okay.
Never
Wow.
existed, never will. All right?
That's intense.
So if you don't decide by the time you get to 3, the force of your indecision obliterates both of them.
Okay.
All right? So we see what kind of world you end up with.
All right.
All right, you ready?
I guess.
All right, you're going
It's
to
a
need
lot of pressure.
We're going to need one hand. Do you want me
All right.
to hold that?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You can hold on to that. You
All
can
right.
clip it onto your badge if you want. That should be fine. Perf.
All right, here you go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Dogs. Dogs are gone. We're gonna keep
Sorry,
cats.
dogs.
Sorry, dogs. 1, 2, 3.
Stranger, I
All right,
guess.
willing
No,
to
that's terrible.
willing to kill a stranger to save your friend. Good to know. Good to know. 1, 2, 3.
Albert Einstein.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Albert
wait.
Einstein.
Okay.
Goodbye, but we're keeping Anne.
I read Anne Frank's journal. So.
1, 2, 3.
The rainforest? No,
Good.
wait.
No more rainforests. We're keeping Europe.
I am having so many regrets.
1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna keep Stalin though.
I guess we're keeping Stalin.
1, 2, 3. All right, goodbye. So you've eliminated from your universe Trump, billionaire CEOs, the rainforest, Albert Einstein, a stranger, and dogs. Do you have any regrets?
I have a lot of regrets, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Albert Einstein,
That's a tough one for physics.
a stranger I feel bad about. I
Yeah,
feel bad
yeah.
about the rainforest, and I also kind of feel bad about dogs.
So sort of all of them is what I'm
Sort of
hearing.
most of them, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
billionaire CEO, we're just going to have spread the wealth.
Yeah, yeah,
Donald
yeah.
Trump, I think we all agree, maybe we just would be better without.
Redistribute. So the other 6 games are completely different. They all have their own mechanics. They're based on other philosophical ideas.
Awesome. I'm going to check them out.
Jessica's the
That's really
designer, so she's a good person to talk to.
cool. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll take that from you. Thank you for putting that on.
You're welcome.
Oh man, this is amazing.
Oh, you're a swiper.
I'll take that when we're done.
Yeah.
This is an infinite tabletop game.
Okay.
So this game lasts beyond the natural lifespan of the players or 5 minutes.
Okay.
So if we're playing this together, our goal is to keep our little cat here alive for as long as possible. So we name our cat, we pop it in the bunker, and then one of us is going to be the scuba master, one of us is going to be the cat wrangler. The scuba master is going to choose to put one of these tokens into the tank, into this bunker. The cat poison tank or the oxygen tank. The other person is going to decide to wrangle our cat into the scuba gear or not. We put them into the bunker secretly, we close the bunker, we seal it up with this token that says open at risk of cat murder, and then we live with our decisions for the rest of our lives.
Until you eventually decide to open the box and
Right, unless you let your curiosity maybe kill the cat, who's to say, right? And if you never open it, you have never definitely killed your cat.
it is both alive and that's
Thank you so much.
Moreover, because this is the one true reality for our cat, we have to resolve all paradoxes. So these tokens are destructible. So you take the token of the choice you didn't make, and you dissolve it in a cup of water, and they go away.
Take that one. I'm gonna have another one.
Permanent life or death choices.
Yeah, you gotta live with these choices.
Some people have been playing this game for 5 minutes. Others have been playing for 5 years. We'll pass it back and forth like every con. Some people open it on special occasions. Other people open it to end a fight once. They were having a huge fight. They were like, all right, we're just going to open it and see what happens. Their cat lived, and they were like, I think we're going to make it. That's one of my favorite stories. Yeah.
oh, that's so cute.
And we sell them as a 2-pack because they are destructive.
7 different party games for 7
But they're
different.
super fun.
Oh, that's also
We have
fun.
all the games right here. Any questions? I can.
This is our values-based slapping.
Well, I'm very sweaty, but it's been going good. And honestly, man, philosophy games, that sounds amazing. Honestly, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. I have non-violent Never Have I Ever, and I cannot wait to play it. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing now. I guess I'm just walking around now. I guess I'll check my phone and see who I'm supposed to hang out with and check in with. We'll try to go find some of those people.
I can store them at my house if you need. Yes. Thank you.
I don't know. I think the phone's really good. Jason was just talking to me about it. Like, she's doing such a good job with content. I was like, she really is.
They're so sweet, and that's what means a lot coming from them because they're funny. So I'm like, and I just post when I post, so like I can't post all the time.
You're doing
but
really well. Very smart.
that means a lot for you too because you're like in the industry, so like you're putting yourself out there. And
It's good.
thank you.
I think it works. It's important to do. I don't do it, but I like.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I have to do it.
Same. Yeah. Thanks.
Would I know the third president? said no. And you said she doesn't know. Do you know it? So you would get the point. So you would get the point. But she has to, like, let's say she said yes, and she'd have to prove it. She'd have to tell you the answer. But let's put your dad on the map here. Let's see. Okay.
Of all the gifts I've ever received, which would I say is my favorite?
Okay, ask for this.
But like, what do you do? If you don't like the answer and you throw it,
So you said no.
So squishy.
Wait, let's say he said no. And
They're
you
such
said
squishy
yes.
little
This time
tots.
Bologna would come in.
I love them.
Sometimes you know people better than themselves. She could be like,
Slinky. So I need these three. And then we're going to lay out 3 random words. So I'm going to take mine behind this little screen with my adorable raccoon. And I'm trying to connect these items with these words in a way that I think you'll be able to understand and relate to.
all right.
So let's go with, this is not easy,
Hard.
but we're going to go with, so my items are in order. My items are ready. So now the possum team, you know, they have to try and match up these items to these words. And then we'll see how close we get.
All right. So we just match them. We just go for it.
Yeah, just you know, and it's, you know, if you have a team of people, you know, kind of discuss it amongst yourselves.
All right.
All right, I don't see how, you know, this slinky. I didn't even open this slinky.
Whoa, that's a slinky.
How does the slinky connect to brick? Does it at all?
Hey.
You know,
Oh, you're
I was
not.
about to combine it.
You don't clue anything.
I don't give away
we don't
anything.
clue.
No, that's
we gotta just figure it out. But what do you guys think? Like, I feel like we can
would
figure
go
it out.
towards charge because it goes from positive to the kinetic energy thing.
Oh, okay, that's a cool idea. I think victory is definitely umbrella. I agree with you. I agree with you. But then, how is the plant a brick? That's what I'm wondering.
Because it's not charge or victory.
Because it's not charge or victory. Because I was also thinking the slinky could maybe be a brick, but that's before I knew it was a slinky. So I don't know. I think now.
Sometimes that's the key, is figuring out, all right, what item is kind of left for last.
And then
Because
maybe that's what
sometimes-
slots in.
Because sometimes that item just gets, you're just going to get stuck there.
All right. Well, I feel good about it. Do you guys feel good about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna help that one, and then
we're very positive. This relationship between raccoons and possums is very good.
Very good.
And
Very
generally,
good
what I
today.
will do is I'll explain like how I got to this, my reasoning for this.
Okay. Yeah.
So actually, I thought, you know, plant with brick, because I was like, you know, you often see a brick, you know, patio, and the plants are always growing up in between it, and it drives me nuts.
Fair.
So that's where my mind went. I don't know.
So we.
But charge, somebody said, you know, the charge of a slinky. I was like, this is kind of a, you know, kinetic charge.
Yeah.
And then victory.
Also looks kind of like a coil. So.
And then victory for me, honestly, that was the last default.
Oh, really? For me, I felt like umbrella, like little.
That
like,
was connected right
Because
away.
it's like, it reminds me of like a tropical drink or something. Like I made it. Like I'm on the beach.
Is that basically what you're
So that is the game.
That's the
And
game, you
then
got little
you're
bits.
supposed to, the goal is to reach 10 rounds of this.
All right.
And the most anybody has ever done
Yeah.
is 9.
9 rounds.
And that's just a room. Now,
Yeah.
I will say that the very first game I played today, I got to 7.
7 rounds.
And I was like, all right, this game's too easy. And then ever since then, it's all been downhill.
So it's like if you make any mistake, you're just out. You're done.
No, so if you, like, let's say we got these two mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay? So then, as part of round 1, now you get a second try,
Oh, all right.
but it's just these 2 items.
Okay.
So it should be easy, but I've been trapped
It gets
on round
harder,
1
maybe.
because, all right, distraction.
Well,
You
also
know,
now we were
I
just
guess-
trying to see these in a different way, and now we got to
that's
repurpose
easy.
the way we see them. Yeah, that can be challenging.
Yes. And so that's the game.
All right.
And the expandability is endless because all you need is 2 items around the house.
It kind of makes me think too of like how in like Dixit or Mysterium, sometimes if you give someone more, it's
It comes
painful.
with this pile of trash.
You
can add
more piles.
But you can
You
add
can
as
add
much
whatever
trash.
trash you want.
Some
I
people
love
call it
it.
trash, and some people call it trinkets. I like
Some people call it treasure.
And treasure, yes.
is great.
I'm a raccoon, so I love it.
I love this. This is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you for the demo.
All right, now we got audio. See, this is why I always test. This is what my partner is my editor, and he is at home editing all my content right now. And he is always like, this is why you always have to do an audio test. You never do audio tests.
All right. You know what to do.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. All right. This is a reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean, starring Lucy Liu and Jason Momoa. Wow. It's a powerful women's rights film that's set in my parents' bedroom. Well, it must be low budget. Think The Hangover meets snakes on a plane. And it's called Women Were the Real Pirates.
Okay.
Women were the real pirates, as we know.
Okay.
Historically. We never talk about it, but it's true.
All right. Pitch me why you chose Jason Momoa, and you better wow me.
Oh, yeah, I chose Jason Momoa because no one swings on a rope like Jason Momoa. That's all I need to say about that.
All right. Fair point.
I have a marketing question for you.
Yes.
Can you pitch me why this reboot will resonate with kids as someone who can't stop doing an evil laugh?
It will resonate with kids because they don't have enough films that cover women. And all the small girls will think, I could be a pirate too.
Describe what the toys would be like for this movie.
Oh, the toys are going to be great. We're going to have, we're going to have Lucy Liu and Jason Momoa, obviously. And like most toys that are the figures of the actors, their faces are not going to look really at all like them. They're going to be really weird and creepy looking, which I love. And we're also going to have a pirate ship that's completely pink because girls love that. And I think also we should do some crossover toys with Barbie. Because when they do their sequel, you know, maybe we'll have a Barbie cameo in the post credits for this one. Yeah, and we'll cross over world.
We love a multiverse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you. Wow.
Video game is play you do the action. Here, you're going to have different cards that we're going to be putting down into these slots face down. You ever played like Robo Rally?
No.
It doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm going to be putting cards down. And I'm just gonna, pretend I did something right. I put a bunch of cards down. You will put a bunch of cards down. I have my starting hero. You have your starting hero over here. Great. Okay, awesome. I'm up first. I'm gonna flip a card. I can teleport 4, so my guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And this one is a delete card, so it gets used once and goes away. Otherwise, it's just gonna chill, and then I'm gonna cycle through my deck over and over. Then, you flip a card, I flip a card. We go back and forth, moving our guys and fighting each other and taking actions that do stuff. One of the other main things that we do is we summon minions. So when we summon minions, we're going to put it, say I put it face down there, I flip, great, now I'm going to put my minion in one of these slots up here. So now if I put that there, when we hit 3 in the initiative, we're going to do this in either order. I can move this minion, do whatever its thing is, and I can do whatever this power is, right? So when I spawn a minion, I have, this guy Chucky, I spawn a minion and something adjacent to me. Great. Then if it's, say, the minions thing, 1, 2, everybody has special abilities and things like that. Pretty straightforward, a lot of just kind of, do what the cards say. So there's plenty of strategy, but it's, literally do what the